What's up, nerds and nerdettes and we little nerdlings all? Your buddy Big Johnny G is coming at you again to Two Gun Pixie's Legendary Gaming Presents. This time we're doing Friday Night Fillers for you. Here we're going to do a quick how-to play with a playthrough and then our thoughts, our 20-sided shot thoughts at the end of the game. So with me here today, we got the Rules Master, Ryan.
Howdy.
Who is not today's Rule Master, actually. That honor goes to Alex.
Hey, hey.
Alex was kind enough to bring over his copy of King of Tokyo, which none of us here besides himself has yet to play. I've been dying to try this game. So, Alex, how do you play this game?
All right, so King of Tokyo has, let's start out with how to win. There's two ways to win. You can either get to 20 victory points, which are going to be these stars on your player cards, or you can reduce all of the other players down to 0 life, which is indicated by a little skull. So you win by either getting to 20 victory points or being the last man monster, I should say, standing. So the game starts out with everyone in the bay. And on each player's turn, we're going to roll these dice, these 6 dice, and you get up to 2 rerolls. And it's like Yahtzee in that when you re-roll, you can keep any dice that you want to and re-roll any dice that you want to, including dice that you may have kept before. So the 6 options on the dice are these little hearts. Those heal you 1 health for each heart that you get. These lightning bolts, which basically get you money. They're called energy in this game, but you use the energy to buy cards. And you get 1 energy for each lightning bolt. These little claws, which are the attack symbol, and for each of these you do a damage to the monsters where you're not, which I'll explain in a second, or numbers, which are either 1, 2, or 3. And you need at least 3 of them of the same number. So 3 1s will get you 1 victory point, 3 2s will get you 2, and 3 3s will get you 3 victory points. For each matching dice beyond that, you get an additional victory point. So 4 1s is worth 2 points, 5 1s is worth 3 points, so on and so forth. All right, so
Now, the cards?
The cards. So the cards, there's 2 types. There's cards that you keep, which have an ongoing effect, and they say keep down there. And then there's cards that you discard, which as soon as you buy them, they'll have the effect. So the discard cards you buy and you get what it says. The keep cards you'll buy and you'll get an ongoing effect. For example, they'll give you an extra attack die. So you'll roll 7 or 8 dice instead of just 6 per turn. Or they'll do things like poison other monsters and give them tokens that will do damage every turn until they remove the tokens. And the cards explain what they do. Some of them are more straightforward and are just like, gain an extra star whenever you deal damage. And that's pretty much it. We all start in Tokyo Bay.
Okay.
So when you roll the dice, the first player who goes, they're going to roll their dice. If they get any attack dice, any of those paws, and after 2 rerolls, they have one of those face up, they will move into Tokyo.
Woohoo!
And when you move into Tokyo, there's the nice iconography down here. You'll get a victory point for moving in. If you start your turn there, you get the 2 victory points. So basically, if it makes it around the table to you and you're still there. And you can't heal with heal dice in Tokyo.
So in the city, because you're continuously being attacked, I guess, by forces would be the thematic excuse for that?
Right, yeah, I mean, you're the king, you're conquering Tokyo. From then on, if you're the player in Tokyo, every claw you roll will deal damage to everyone in the bay. So we're playing a 3-player game, so each claw will do 1 damage to each of the 2 other players. If you're in the bay, you only do damage to people in Tokyo. So the advantage of being in Tokyo is that you do damage to every other player. The advantage of being outside of Tokyo is that you can double team or triple team.
You can also heal outside of Tokyo.
And you can heal, right. That's the game in a nutshell. That's it. That
seems pretty
all
simple.
the rules.
Any questions?
Not at all.
I don't think I have any. Any questions? All right, so I guess we're ready to start. I will be playing the king, baby. The world's only gigantic ape Elvis impersonator. Oh, thank you very much. Like some bananas, please.
I will be playing the alienoid.
And I have the adorable but deadly Cyber Bunny.
That's right, a
Wreaks
bunny with a
havoc from
giant neck.
inside his mech suit.
So I guess the one thing I didn't mention in the setup is there's only 3 cards. I brought out a bunch.
We gotta reshoot the whole thing, folks. That's it. Oh my God. Been here all night. I'm sorry. Continue.
So there we go. And I'll let John start us off. What the heck? So make sure you're down to 10 life.
10 life. Right.
Yeah, so you can get, that's your maximum life unless you have cards. So
See, they have these little wheels, these little turners on them.
Awesome.
I love it when games have stuff like this
Yeah.
to help you keep track without needing tokens or chits or little pieces of plastic. This is really cool. I love it when companies do this. Thank you, Yellow. Very cool.
and they note the maximum life because it goes from white on red to red on white. So that's how you know that you're above the default maximum. And again, you can only get that through cards.
And so 10 health and 0 stars.
10 health, 0 stars.
And I start off. All right, baby. The king is coming to Tokyo. Woo! All right. Look at that. If I want to, I can keep that
And get you
for 2 points. You know what? I'm scrapping everything.
Ooh.
2 points? First round? I'm scrapping everything. I can do better than that. I can get into Tokyo, baby. Boom, into Tokyo.
Oh, man.
Don't need that. I got 2 points right there. For my last reroll, I'm going to take these hearts since I don't need them. All right, so 2, 3. So I'm going to get 3 points if I got that correct.
That's right.
And I get to go into Tokyo. Dum, 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 dum. Baby.
So that's 4 points total.
4 points.
1 for Tokyo, 3 from the dice.
Nice.
Turn nice and easy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were they like that when you first got it out of the box? Did they turn easy?
They were. I honestly can't remember if I had to assemble these myself. I'm pretty sure they came pre-assembled, which was...
Oh, that's
Nice.
even better.
Yeah.
All right, so going
All right.
around the table, Rye.
Let's see what we can do here. A 3, a 2, a claw, health, and an energy. So do I get...
A cube.
Oh, I guess I hold this on the side.
If you want.
Yeah, if that's one of your final dice,
I will
you get an
definitely
energy.
hold that aside because I do want to get some money. Do I want to start attacking? You know, yeah, we'll hold that aside and we'll see. I don't need the health, and we'll see if we can get another 3.
Oh, there you
Let's
go.
get a 3.
Triple threat, baby.
And I could do a 2nd point of damage.
That's correct.
Ooh.
Let's stick with this then.
Sure you don't want to re-roll that?
Yeah.
Get some more energy?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Cyber Bunny, I gotta start launching missiles and stuff at those who attack Tokyo. Alright, so I get the little power point here. I'll get the 3 victory points. That's the wrong way. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 points of damage against the
John?
king.
Oh, of course.
2 missiles come flying away.
Everybody's out to get the king, baby.
And that will be that. There's nothing that's 1, right? No. Okay.
So now John has the option.
Ah, right. So
You can either leave Tokyo and let Ryan move in your place, or you can stay there.
I'm staying. I'm the king, baby. Come on. Come at me. Now I'm dead.
Oh, possibly.
Oh.
Only 3 dice. Don't worry about it.
Oh, go. Taking that energy back.
Alright, I'm gonna reroll my last reroll here.
Don't got much of a choice.
Ah,
No,
all right.
Very close.
no points, and 3 damage to John.
Damage.
Oh.
Yikes.
Now the 5 5, baby.
Will you stay or will you go?
Alright. I need to go take a bath, wash off all the blood from my fur. Tokyo Bay looks like a
Powder.
nice place to take a ape bath.
And I get my victory point for stealing your spot in Tokyo.